guitar echoes will cash in anymore, floating at least. Steady erosion, bass full of guitar expensive, vocals expensive. Steady and immersive, bass full of guitar expensive, vocals expensive. Steady and immersive, bass full of guitar expensive, vocals expensive. Packed slowly fade, beat disappears, guitar echoes linger, calm introspective ending. Filtered earth meets big pad blooms gradually. Delayed guitar progression and minor tonality. Breathy vocal enters intimate and distant. Minimal trip hop beat begins softly. Hi-hat sharpen and increase motion. Sidechain pulsing becomes more noticeable. Sub-bass warm and sustained. Soft harmonies layer gently. Groove steady and immersive, bass deeper and fuller. Guitar more seek emotionally sustained. Vocals airy and expensive. Vocals airy and expensive. Drop instrumental section led by deep sub. Packs pumping in sync with kick. Sharp snare with long atmospheric tick. Cinematic ambience surrounds mix. Kyushu slightly simplified, pad darker in tone. Vocal softer introspective, bass smooth and grounded. Ambient texture, focus breakdown, reverb heavy guitar echo. wide open cinematic space. Delayed guitar plays minor progression. Breathy vocal enters close and warm, minimal groove establishes pulse. Hi-hats more rhythmic and defined, sidechain compression pulses smoothly. Sub-bass glides beneath chords, harmonies expand gently. Groove steady and immersive, bass fuller and deeper, guitarist denser than sustained echoes, area across stereo instrumental, folk-driven section pace, pumping completely. Snare and tail long and spacious, extant swirl with depth. Beat slightly softened, pad darker and evolving, vocal effective tone, bass steady and warm. Ambient textures dominate, reverb guitar echoes wide, minimal percussion distant, soft ad-libs flow gently past, gradually fade, beat disappears, guitar echoes dissolve, ending calm and introspective. Groove steady and immersive, bass fuller and deeper, guitarist massive and sustained, vocal auxiliary across stereo field. Resonance and pad rises gently. Clean, delayed guitar, melancholic and airy. Breathy female vocal enters softly. Trip hop groove, subtle and controlled. Hi-hats tighten rhythm, sidechain adds pulse and movement. Sub-bass hesitant path slowly blooms in a minor key atmosphere. Clean, delayed electric guitar plays a mellow 4-chord progression. Breathy female vocal enters softly with heavy reverb and subtle delay. Minimal trip hop beat begins with deep kick, sharp snare and tight hi-hats. Hi-hats become more defined with gentle rhythmic movements. Side chain compression makes the pads pulse smoothly. Warm sub heavy synth bass deepens the harmonic foundation. Layered vocal harmonies rise with restrained emotion. Full groove settles into a steady cinematic flow. Bass grows rounder and more resonant in the low end. Guitar motif becomes slightly more resonant and sustained. Vocals widen in stereo space with their airy echo trails. Drop out to little drop, led by deep sub bass presence. Pads palm raggly glee through pronounced side chain compression. Trip hop drums hit crisp and controlled with long snare tail. And starry texture swirl create immersive sonic depth. Caution slightly reduced to create intimacy. Pad filter darker with evolving organic texture. Vocal delivery softer and more introspector. Guitar adds subtle melodic embellishments. Ambient breakdown focusing on spacious synth layers. Reverse guitar swells build gentle emotional tension. Sub bass fades briefly, leaving airy harmonic space. Inferior vocal ad-libs drift through reverb heavy ambience. Beat gradually dissolves into a muscly pad wash. Guitar delay echoes slowly fade into distance. Subtle bass pulses guitar minor progression. Breathy female vocal enters softly. Trip hop groove steady and minimal. A gentle, soft-driven section. Pipes pumping steadily. Snare tail long and always fade. Textures swirl across stereo field. Beat slightly reduced. Pad darker in texture. distorted guitarette, subtle melodic variation, ambient breakdown with filtered percussion, reverse guitar swells, build tension slowly, sub-bass fades briefly, creating space, floating ethereal, ad-libs drifts trembling, full groove settles into immersive cinematic flow, bass becomes rounder and more resonant, guitar notes seem slightly more expressive, they comes wrong with every disco, beat dissolves into ambient wash, head slowly filter downward, guitar echoes fade into distance, track closes come and enters splatter. Resonant filtered, pad slowly expanding, clean delay guitar, 4-chord loop, breathy vocal, soft and ethereal, trip hop beat, minimal and crisp. Hi-hats tighten and shimmer, side chain pulsing more defined, sub-bass deep and warm, layered harmonies subtle, full groove immersive, bass resonant and heavy, guitar motif emotional, vocals wide and Prison in pad built spacious atmosphere. Delay electric guitar in minor progression. Ethereal vocal enters brilliant soft. Trip hop beat minimal and control. Sharp and rhythm, side chain pulsing more noticeable. Sub bass smooth and warm, harmonies gently layered. Groove immersive and steady, bass full and rounded. Guitar magnetic, emotional vocals wide and cinematic. Deep sub drives instrumental, bass pumping steadily. Snare tail long and airy, ambient texture shimmer. Deep sub drives instrumental, bass pumping steadily. Snare tail long and airy, ambient texture shimmer. Percussion soften slightly, pad darker tone, vocal intimate delivery, bass subtle foundation, ambient texture focus section, reverb heavy, guitar echoes, mini percussion presence, floating vocal layer. Groove immersive and steady, bass full and rounded. Guitar motif, emotional vocals wide and cinematic. Deep sub drives instrumental, pads pumping steadily. Snares full long and airy, ambient texture shimmer. Deep sub drives instrumental, pads pumping steadily. Snare tail long and airy, ambient texture shimmer. Something slightly, guitar echoes the song as one remains calm. Filtered pad, slowly expanding, clean delay guitar for chord loop. Breathy female, vocal intimate, deep kick introduces groove. High picture slightly simplified, head darker in tone, vocals softer introspective, bass smooth and grounded, ambient texture, focus breakdown, reverb heavy, guitar echoes, minimal percussion presence, floating layered, loop steady and immersive, bass deeper and fuller, guitar emotion, the instrument rails sustained, vocals airy and expansive, vocals airy and expansive. Effects gradually fade into space. Beat disappears slowly. Guitar delay trails linger. Ending remains cinematic and calm. Vocals airy and expansive. Vocals airy and expansive. Vocals airy and expansive. Vocals airy and expansive. Filtered pad, open cinematic space. Delayed guitar plays minor progression. Breathy vocal enters close and warm, minimal groove. Establishes pulse. Hi-hats more rhythmic and defined. Sidechain compression pulses smoothly. Sub-bass glides beneath chords. Harmonies expand. Resonance and pad rises gently. Clean, delayed guitar, melancholic and airy. Breathy female vocal enters softly. Trip hop groove, subtle and controlled. Resonant, filtered synth pad slowly blooms in a minor key atmosphere. Clean, delayed electric guitar plays a melodic 4-chord progression. Breathy female vocal enters softly with heavy reverb and subtle delay. Minimal trip hop beat begins with deep kick, sharp snare and tight hi-hats. Hi-hats become more defined with gentle rhythmic movements. Side chain compression makes the pads pulse smoothly. Warm sub heavy synth bass deepens the harmonic foundation. Layered vocal first guitar swells build gentle emotional tension. Sub bass fades briefly, leaving airy harmonic space. Inferior vocal ad-libs drift through reverb heavy ambience. Beat gradually dissolves into let my skelly pad wash. Guitar delay echoes slowly fade into distance. Subtle bass pulses diminish beneath fading textures. Track closes with calm simmer and introspection. Resonant pad opens wide. Delay guitar minor progression. Breathy female vocal enters softly. Trip hop groove steady and minimal. Harmony rhythmically with pronounced sidechain snare tail echoes through spacious mix atmos lil texture swirl and stereo field beat slightly reduced for intimacy pad darker and more textured vocal delivery softer and inflected guitar at subtle melodic variation ambient breakdown with filtered percussion reverse guitar swells build tension slowly sub bass fades briefly creating space floating ethereal ad-libs drifts trembling full groove settles into immersive cinematic flow bass becomes rounder and more resonant guitar notes seem slightly more expressive they comes wrong with every delayed scope beat dissolves into ambient wash head slowly filter downward guitar echoes fade into distance track closes calm and enters splatter resonant filtered pad slowly expanding clean delay guitar 4-chord loop breathy vocal soft and ethereal trip hop beat minimal and crisp hi-hats tighten and shimmer side chain pulsing more defined sub bass deep and warm layered harmonies subtle full groove immersive bass resonance Percussion softened slightly, pad darker tone, vocal intimate delivery, bass subtle foundation, ambient texture, focus section, reverb heavy, guitar echoes, minimi percussion presence, floating vocal layer, groove immersive and steady, bass full and rounded, guitar motif, emotional vocals, wide and cinematic, deep self-drives instrumental, pads pumping steadily, snares full, long and early, ambient texture shimmer, deep self-drives instrumental, pads pumping steadily, snare tail long and early, ambient texture shimmer, something slightly, guitar echoes the song, this one remains calm. Filtered pad, slowly expand.